Good morning, everybody. This is part 3. These flowers. I'm trying to water them, but sooner or later the flowers die off. Hello, Lena, looking at me from across the way. I thought I'd come over and say hello. Hello. Hey. I don't have anything, and they're not carrots, they're fingers. Yeah, they're fingers. She says, morning scratches again? Aw, shucks, thanks. Let's go do a little long lost horsey check. I haven't done a horsey check in a little while. To add on to this video, rebuilding the barn. Hello, Roo. Do you want to say hello to everybody or what? He says, well, I'm kind of good. I think maybe I will, though. Hello, friend. What? What are you looking at? Come here, buddy. Where is it? You gotta move a little closer. He says, why don't you reach a little further? Okay, just a little. Is it the other side? What are you looking at? It's got one ear on me, but its eye's going to the other side. Well, turn around then. You're an oddball. I scratch you a little. See, look at him. I don't know. Oh, I didn't have the camera on him. But I went to go reach for him. You can tell he's got a spot. He's thinking about, what are you going to do? Horses, they're so interesting. Okay, we'll turn around then if you need this side. I don't know if he's yelling at Lena. Hello, Roo. Dude, I'm out of here. You're confusing. See you later. Look at the pond. We've had no rain for about all the water walkers. Are they called water walkers? What are these guys called? Anyways, you can see the scum line or whatever line. It's about 6 to 8 inches lower than ever. Here are the fish. Oh, it just skidded. All the fish are over there right now. We have a big frog. We got a new frog. Don't know where he is. Usually on the rock. Look at this guy. Roo, what's happening, buddy? You need some scratches or what? Where is it? Is it here? Oh, he just nickered at me. He's got a spot. He knows. I'm pretty sure we're on the wrong side, but who knows? A little harder. Yeah, a little harder. A little back. It's the other side. Roo, you got to turn around, man. Okay, well, I'll be back. Let's check on the next pile of horses. Anyways, yeah, no rain. It is dry. Dry. So for once, the pond is going down. I've never seen this so low in my life. Oh, Fluff. Well, I've got a... You're so adorable. It's crazy. Hello, cutie pie. I smell like Roo. What do you think about that? She says, well, I'll take some scratches. I love scratches. But yeah, everybody loves scratches around here. Hello, Fluffer. What are you doing? All the way over here. Hello, Fluff. Yoka is her name in case you're new here. But I call her Fluff because she's so fluffy. Yeah. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. She loves human attention. Scratching and touchings and stuff. She's always come over for it. This is such a soft eyeball. Yeah, you got 2 soft eyeballs. Hello. Hello. Good girl. Okay, moving on. Next up is Gracie. She looks like she's just chowing down, nothing to do. So we'd like to be able to keep, oh, here she comes. Here she comes. If I just hang on the fence, what do you think? Hello, friendly. How you doing? She says, there's a skeeter on me. Get it. I got it. I got it. Yes, you're a very lucky horse. Not the ears again. Is she serious? She's been really enjoying her ear scratches. Oh, this is the spot. Oh, morning scratches are the best. I know you guys miss out on these a lot right now. I do this all the time. Everybody gets scratches. We're getting something. We're getting somewhere. It's always funny when they do that. They'll sort of nose a fence or a gate. I'm just right here on her back. Actually cut my nails yesterday, so I don't have any nails for you, girl. Just little tiny nubs. She says those are good enough. Keep going. Shut up. We won't talk to Arabians when you scratch them. Okay, I'm done. You're looking good. Toodles. Oh. Couple skeeters. Not very many though, are there? No, they're not. Okay, moving on to the next cracker of the bunch. Mr. Wild, he's down here with Roni. Haven't opened this up yet, but I plan to. Hello, big guy. Are you still pooing in here? Stop pooing in here. He has been doing a little better. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3. But he looks like he's put a couple in here. Hello, my friend. How are you today? This is not bad. Just munching on food. Yeah. I'm just trying to eat. Okay, bye. Very food centric. That guy. Oh, here comes Rons. He's really loving his new place, I think. Guess you guys haven't seen him much in here. He is a very tidy character. Always takes care of his stuff over that way. Once in a while. Yeah, there's one over there, just for good measure, right, Roni? Hello. What do you need? Where is it? Oh, he says that's not bad. That's not bad. A little further back if you could. Oh, a little farther forward. Right there, a little under. What are we doing, Rose? Roni is one of the hardest horses for me to read for scratches. Hello, friend. Who's a good boy today? But it's this side, isn't it? For sure, Z's. You're definitely a this side horse. Is it the top? See, just stonewalls me. It's no way to tell what he wants. His ears barely move. He is paying attention to the back. What's out there? Now you're not looking out there though. Now you're kind of looking at me. I don't know, man. It's pretty quiet. Let's work our way back a little, see if he does anything exciting. I don't think he will. I think he got chewed on or kicked, which is about time. Probably by Luke. What about the other side? Oh, I think I had something. Oh. Yeah, a little bit, right? Everybody chews on the hand holding the camera. They give a little tiny chew. Okay, later, buddy. Thanks for the scratches. You're welcome. Okay, we got to get on with things. We've got a busy day. So, first thing to do is I've been doing a massive cleanup. I've had a few people in the comments say, wow, this is a great opportunity to finally get that small barn sorted, which is true. There was a lot of crap in there that not only had been left over by the previous owner, I just got chucked in the corner kind of thing, which was over 5 years ago now. But I got my own stuff, you know, it's space. As you get space, you tend to sort of accumulate. Hey there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. But I think there are about, I don't know, maybe, I think I can count about 15. I don't know, I'll have to look over in the video again. There's all the fishies are over there. Nice little spot to sit. Anyhow, so the stuff that I don't need is going to get chucked. Today is a run to the dump day. I don't know how it is wherever you guys live, but we have to pay for our garbage, not on our taxes. So I don't pay for that. I just go to the dump, which is about, well, it's way cheaper. So everything that I'm going to keep, do something with, is still out here, and the truck is full. So let's take a look on the inside before we take off. Talk about the next step. The next step, well, you can see the walls done quite well. There's a little bit moisture at the bottom still, naturally so. It's only been 12 hours or something. It's not a quick set cement, so it's going to take a couple days before we can really do too much. But it's looking good. Nothing really leaked out kind of thing, which I wasn't expecting it to. And the next step is to build the walls. So today I have to pick up some sill plate gasket. And luckily, because we have to build the walls there, luckily, because lumber prices are excessively high right now. Supposedly they're supposed to go down, but according to my local lumber store, they said they haven't seen that reflected in the end costs. So the costs are still high, unfortunately. So luckily, I happen to have a pile of old 2x4s that the previous owner left here, and I've been keeping them because they're proper 2x4s. If any of you have been in the construction industry or have been building anything ever in the last 20 years at least, you find that 2x4s are getting tiny. They're not 2x4s anymore. They're 1.5. This is a piece of dunnage, but it's the same deal. It's like essentially just 1.5 by 3.5. 2 inch by 4 inch is no longer a 2 inch by 4 inch whatsoever. They're getting tinier and crappier as time goes on. But I've got some actual 2x4s, and they're up there. So we got to get those later, which is a total pain in the butt. But they've been stored up there dry since I bought the place, thanks to the last owner, who also gave me another huge pile of 2x4s that I used to rebuild that wall and that wall, amongst a few other things. So and then I don't have to incur the cost, the expense, the high expense of wood this time of year, especially with the fires going. So that's next. But for now, I got to take the tool back. I got to put the garbage at the dump and pick up some sill plate gasket, because sill plate gasket, in case you're wondering, like, oh, what's sill plate gasket? It is a bit of foam. It goes between the wood and the cement to stop wicking of moisture of the cement up into the wood, so it doesn't rot as quick. So that's what I got to pick up today. So we're busy. Let's get on with it, and I'll see you guys when I get back. Good morning, everybody, if it's morning for you. It is the next day. I have spent a pile of time cleaning this up. Gator's empty. Cleaned up that little area in there, and this is kind of one of those things where you know, when maybe you're a kid and you cleaned up your room, your parents come in and like, wow, good job. So where'd everything go? Don't ask. It's been dispersed. The next job is to get the forms out of the concrete and start thinking about walls. So we're gonna get on with that. Okay, with the forms off, which you can usually remove within about a couple days, day and a half to a couple days, you can usually remove forms from concrete. Now it's going to take another week to settle, cure really well, so we can't put a lot of weight on it yet. Like I can't load the barn on top of that area for a few days for sure. But at the very least, the forms are off. I can get all my measurements and clean up all this stuff. This little bit here actually is going to end up staying in because it got jammed up against this. Look at this post, it's a tree. Somebody used a log to hold this barn up. So I guess they're all logs, but you know. So now that this is done, got to get some measurements figured out, some walls kind of done. I've checked level. It's actually I've done a decent job at leveling all the way until about here-ish. And then it starts to kind of go down, and then about halfway to there it kind of goes down a little. So it's close, but it would have been, yeah, I mean the whole thing sort of, you gotta do what you gotta do in a way and build as you can. The rest of it is quite good, so we'll see what happens. I might reinforce this a little bit more and get this level with another bag of concrete or something, or build it up with wood, one or the other. Something to get it level. All right. It's weird, right? It doesn't look right. Right? It looks weird. But each of these is straight up and down. You see, if we don't put the wall in the way, if you can't see the wall behind it, it looks like it's straight up and down. Oh, that one looks a little weird, but it is. Straight up and down. Right through the center of the video. This camera levels the video. Right? Straight up and down. But if you come backwards, it looks like it's leaning and is skewing. What an odd place. Okay, so the other thing I had to do was do a little choppy chop on this piece of log, and then it kind of fits pretty good in there. So now I've got to do the end bit for here, and then I'm going to start on this side, get to the end there, and then I'll do this last wall. Or actually it's going to be a few pieces because my lengths are only 8 foot in length or so. So it's going to be a few different things, and I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, I wouldn't mind maybe making another window in here, framing another window. Might look kind of good. I just won't put it in yet, but it'll be available. Anyhow, so that's the plan. Do that one there, this one to there, another one there, and then an 8 foot there, and then whatever's in the middle, I'll figure it out. Okay, moving on. You know, I've always found optical illusions just really amazing, and I think even in the camera it kind of shows, it looks like each of these boards sort of bends right where this plywood is, and it doesn't look like it kind of goes there and then it skews off that way. To my eyes it looks that way, and again, unless we kind of get close and we can see that this goes straight up and down in the frame compared to that, which does not go straight up and down in the frame, and that, because this is like I said, it's a leveling camera. The camera levels automatically. GoPros, eh? They're pretty fantastic. Anyhow, so wall number 2 is done. Now I got to get these little walls in. A little wall there, and then this whole back wall. But I'm tired now and I'd like to take a break. So 2 walls is enough for now and continue on later. And that's it for the day. So we got the west wall done, we got the east wall done, not so bad, and 1/3, maybe a little over 1/3, almost a half of the south side. And holy smokes, so you can see here what plumb actually looks like. The gap, not much light in here, it's getting darker outside, but the gap down at the bottom compared to the gap at the top. And yeah, this wall is a little weird. Anyways, I'll anchor onto it for now until I've got a better idea of how I'm going to, if I'm going to do any rebuilding of this barn at all. But it's all kind of attached together, and yeah, should be good. Just a little bit left to go. I've got this part here, so I'm going to do another 8-foot bit starting from here, and then I'll make up the gap with whatever the gap is. It's easier to do it that way because then I can possibly kind of frame up a window, which I think I want to do. Anyhow, so that's probably going to be the end of day 3. I'm out of lumber, so we've got to get more from up there. The sun is gone-ish. Well, it's late, or I don't even know what time it is. It's got to be close to 9, I guess. So horses are good, got to feed them now, check waters, all that kind of business. I bet Nanners yells at me. Let's see, she'll probably come over. There she goes. I don't know if you heard her talk. Here she comes. Says, top me up, human. Other than that, it's just a beautiful evening. So we're done for now, and I'll see you guys in part 4, I guess, when we finish it up and get one more bit done to finally get that alfalfa that's been sitting inside of the trailer for the last few days. Right, Nanners? Everybody's had a little slice of it. I think it's going well. What do you think, big girl? Says, don't go. Hello, Nanners. You are the most adorable. Smells like wood. just feed me, don't pet me. Yeah, so the alfalfa that's sitting inside there, that's the main goal of this. We get it out, and hopefully we can go get 1 more ton of it, load it up, chuck it in there. So that's it. I'll see you guys in part 4.